let's get into predictions. Nick, 4-6 this week. Michael and Dylan 5-5. I went 7-3. Michael's still in the lead, 83-57. I crept in the second, 80-60. Nick, third at 77-63. Dylan sitting at 500 at 70-70. Interesting week. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I filled this out, I got a handful of weird results that I think I may be changing on the fly here. First things first. Nick, you're gonna step in for Dylan here. Wolves, they're hosting Burnley. Who do you got?
I can never be Dylan, and Dylan can never be me. I'm taking the Wolves here.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. Michael, who you got?
I got the Wolves as well. Burnley, not a wagon.
Burnley, not a wagon. I got a draw. Not a wagon, but I got a draw.
Okay.
Luton. Arsenal's got to go into the Lions' den of Luton. Michael?
Luton will never score, so.
Okay. I got Arsenal as well. Nick?
Yeah, we got Arsenal in a tight one. We'll give them a tight one, but Arsenal will pull this one out.
Pause.
Battle of the Bees, not in the sense of the animal, but in the sense of the name. Brighton hosting Brentford. Again, I think this is a tough call. I got a draw. Nick, who you got?
Ooh. You know, I'm gonna stick with my future better half. I'm gonna take Brighton. I agree with you. This game could really go either way, and I'm just gonna, because how it's trending, I'm just leaning towards the home team, just because of kind of how the season's been trending a little bit.
Yeah, I know that's what made me pause. Michael?
I got Brighton. I haven't looked. I think they're pretty good at home, pretty consistent. They did lose to Everton at home, so maybe not. But
Everton a wagon on the
Brighton.
road, though.
That's true. You're absolutely right. So I got Brighton, though.
Palace, they're hosting Bournemouth. The most inconsistent, consistent team in the world, as Nick said, and a team that is revving up and looks decent, but it's on the road. Nick, who do you got?
I think I'm actually trying to do some really crazy math in my head here. Yeah, I need to pick Palace so they can still. Nope, actually, no, that sucks. If Wolves win, they'll jump them. But then if Palace wins, I need Palace to win so they can stay at 12. So we're gonna go with Palace.
Okay,
Holy
Michael.
Shit.
No, I know.
I got Bournemouth.
Okay, I think Bournemouth's a safe call too. I got a draw on this one.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know.
It's one of the toughest parks to play in.
Yeah, Selhurst.
Has it really been? Has not really been.
Hey, you relax. My good friends at FYP would tell you different. Fulham, they're hosting Forest. Can I be honest with you guys? I think both these teams aren't very good. I think Forest is a little bit better than not good, but they got to go on the road. Michael, who do you got?
I got Fulham because Forest have to go on the road.
Great. I got a draw. I don't know. I don't want to make a decision this week, and that's going to come bite me in the ass, but I got a draw. Nick, who do you got?
Yeah, I'm going Fulham too, just because I went away so aggressively the last 3 weeks, and that clearly did not turn out well for me. So I'm just going to go the opposite way. I have no real rhyme or reason behind this one besides that.
I feel it. Sheffield United stinks. Liverpool's going to Sheffield United. Michael, in the name of Chris Wilder, how bad are you going to win here?
I want a 6-0.
Sixer. A little six-pack.
Please.
Like to see it.
I want a clean. Actually, I just want a clean sheet. Just give me a clean sheet, please.
0-0 incoming. I got Liverpool on this one. Nick, who you got?
I think the bigger question is what kind of hairstyle does Darwin Nunez come out, and does Michael and does Michael rock that hairstyle on the next podcast? That's what I'm curious about. But
listen, I wanna.
I'm listening.
Just put my hand up here. I love that man. He needs to start finishing a little bit better. I would prefer. I don't care what hairstyle he has, if he scores goals. When he's missing, can't wear that.
Yeah.
Michael, he's gonna put it. He puts in 2 goals this week. You got to put your hair in braids like he did for the next recording.
Morgan will happily do it.
Yeah, we'll make room in the budget for hair upgrades for you. All right.
taking Liverpool, by the way.
Okay, perfect. Game of the week. I need City to not play in any more games of the week. That's also been bad omen for me. Villa hosting City. I got to stay with my guys. There's not a team here that I'm not going to pick City over at this point. So I got City. Nick?
I really, really wanted to pick Villa here, but I got a feeling that someone's going to have to pay for the last three draw losses, and I think unfortunately Pep's going to play the victim here. Pep's going to play the victim card in the locker room. I can very easily see like a 5-2 drubbing.
Real quick though, before you put your pick in, I want you both to know this because I'm a fair and decent human. No Rodri, no Grealish. They're suspended.
Grealish sucks anyway.
Okay. Sticking with City. Like it. Michael, who you got?
I got Villa.
Yes.
All right.
That's why he's in first
Because
place.
of that.
That's why he's in first place,
that.
people. That's why he's in first place, people.
Love it. All right, let's move on. I'm sick of talking about City. United, they're hosting Chelsea. Candidate for game of the week as well. Michael and I came together and said that the City-Villa game is way more important. Nick, how are you guys going to do this one?
What time is that game?
I have no idea.
Oh, God, let me look this one up. 3:15 on Wednesday. That sucks. I got a huge meeting after school for a mental health. I'm help organizing a mental health symposium at school in the spring, so it's a big meeting after school. So for my own mental health, I probably will just look at the result after the game and not watch. I'm leaving this to a gut pick. I mean, I'm going to take United very begrudgingly. Like, very begrudgingly. I could very easily see this being a loss, but at home, I'm going to put this. This is what I'll say. This is the game of the season right now for United. Because this is the game. If they win, okay, we'll struggle to battle to be somewhere 4-6 maybe by the end of the year. If we lose this game, I could see us finishing like 8th or 9th, hands down. Because I think if you lose this game, I think Ten Hag's got a lot of winning back to do, and it ain't about winning games; it's about winning the other things. So,
hopefully, you can offer your mental health information to your own club here at United. I got a draw, and this is crazy. I have 5 draws this week. This is the worst picking week I've ever had in my life. I got a draw. Michael?
As Nick said, begrudgingly. I also begrudgingly, but I just have Chelsea.
Damn. Hate to see it. Everton hosting Newcastle. Michael?
Newcastle, please God. Everton at home, not a wagon.
Not a wagon at home. Well established. I got Newcastle as well. Nick?
I haven't made a bold prediction in a long time, so I'd like to throw this one on the board here. But before Christmas, Everton will be out of the relegation zone, and Luton will be 17th.
Before Christmas?
100%.
That is 22 days away.
With that said, Newcastle.
Okay, good to hear. Tottenham hosting West Ham, last game of the week. I got Tottenham. I like Ange. I hate that they beat us in a tie today, but I got Tottenham. Nick, who you got?
Samesies.
Michael?
I got West Ham.
Love it. Hey, stick with it. A tough game against Palace this past week. They look great. I know that I'm going to get kicked in the balls for this prediction this week because my board with 5 draws says one thing to me. I'm playing not to lose, and that's not good.
I guess my smack talk on Instagram got to you. You know, I told you I'd go 10-0 and I didn't, but maybe I'm just playing the long game and letting you get a little lead to get comfortable just to jump you this week.
I won't lie. I was tuned in to that Everton game and tuned into that Chelsea-Brighton game because I knew those were the deciders for the week.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta shove this back in Nick's face.
And I should have taken United. I should have known that was the result, but you know, it is what it is.
All good. All right, that is predictions done and dusted.